That's what we're talking about.
Because I'm a wild man.
Who's can Hal fuck up? Absolutely.
That's cool. What are you guys playing?
But
Dungeons and Dragons, the Devil's Game.
wait, wait. Did Rebecca? No chicken.
Alright, where are we at? Spatially. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. I think it's that time, guys. What's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Final Fantasy Tactics Action. My name's Yo. It's grind time. We're grinding. We're grinding because this is our last week to play. It's our last week to play this game, so I gotta get some things out of the way. One of those is to master. So let's review Templar's situation. What's your deal, Templar? You mastered Knight, Archer, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Summoner, and Thief. Geomancer and Ninja. So once I master Time Mage, it'll be his 10th job he's mastered. So then we will have an Onion Knight level 6. Dapper Downs is the last week. We're going to be doing Demon Souls next week, starting on Monday. Demon Souls. My blind play, my first time playing it. It's going to be amazing. You also need Bard. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about Bard too much, chicken. Again, we're not going to be mastering all these jobs as Templar. That's what I'm getting at here. Templar is not going to master all these jobs. We don't have time. We only have a few more days. We're gonna make him into Onion Knight as soon as he's done mastering Time Mage here. Nice. How you doing, Dapper? AKA Scottines. You're gonna fucking forget, dude. I'm never gonna forget. You might try and change your identity, but unless you kill me, there will always be a reminder of the man you once were. Okay. Our goal here is to master Time Mage, get Overlord Steve to a very high level, maybe even 100, 99, depending on how things go here. Pretty good, buddy. Keen memory. My memory's fucking terrible, man. My memory's fucking terrible. I think many years of long, long nights has totally burned my brain out. It's just a big black hole in there. Inside my head, I mean. I got 3 Time Mages, that's good for leveling up, I guess, right? You can bring in, you know, Jack and Steve. Awesome. Awesome. It's all good, but I just don't, what I just said didn't even make sense. Dude, when you're streaming for 40 hours a week, man, you get used to it. Things don't gotta make sense. Sense is overrated, right? How many things in real life make sense? Why should you worry about making sense? Just give up, guys. Jump into the fucking rabbit hole, dude. Enter the looking glass. Just give up. We got 2 yellow Jacobos here, and we got a knight. I'm saying, chicken. I never make sense. He's got a vampire cape on. Oh, Arts, we gotta kill this guy. He's gonna be breaking shit. Don't be breaking shit. All right, Jesus. That's too much to ask. Just don't be breaking shit. I want to keep one of these yellow Jacobos alive, I think, right? They're pretty good for beating up on. They're not a very high level, though. So, I want to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really, this knight asshole is the real thing on their team. Everybody else there is just an optical illusion. I do not fear them. So what do we got here? Martial arts. I want to hit somebody that can heal them then, right? I have to hit him that can heal them. Can I smack you up? If you... Whoa! What a hit! So now Zanzu can tackle Templar. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. Alright, rush him down, dude. Kill this piece of shit. Been such good experience points. Get him. Alright. So we're gonna have to... It's gonna be kind of hard to kill this knight. Because he has these chocobos and shit. I can't shoot this bird either because this rock is in my way. I am a rock. I am an island. Don't talk of love. Well, I've heard the word before. So can I shoot you from here? There's always a chance, right? You gotta believe. There's no fucking chance. God damn. Wow, it's pretty good damage. Alright. Are you gonna be okay there, bud? Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, the stone! Ooh, good dodge! He had a 1 in 10 chance to dodge that. And you know what he did? He dodged it. It's a true story. Suck on my missile punch! Alright, so now he has to be healed by at least one of these chocobos, if not both. Which means I should be safe right here. So I can only move 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he can chase me down, right? He can chase me down. But he can't if I run this way, though. Especially if I run back here. Get fucked, pretty boy! Templar can actually use chakra. Well, let's say that I were to hypothetically use, like, Earth Render right here. Could I do, like, 40 damage, maybe? Or not that much? Every point matters at this stage. Martial arts. Shockwave. Get him. I mean, that's decent. I can live with that. Gob gob. I could actually ride Steve and protect him if I wanted to. But I don't. There are things in this world that are more important than Steve's survival. One of those is leveling up. Tackle him. Just fuck him up, dude. Blop. Ow! You did 8 damage. Bruh bruh. If I move right here, no one can reach him to kill him. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how life works that way sometimes? Time magic. Can I cast haste? Sure, I can cast haste, actually. Maybe let's do that. On Templar, who else, man? I'm not able to kill this guy if I move into the right spot. If I do that, though, then Steve will be unguarded. Oh man, decisions. I would need to hit him at just the right angle, too. I mean, he's got a shield, right? He can block it. I gotta take the shot. But if he breaks my gun, that's no good. That's no good. Let's actually not take the shot. Have a good night, Decoy. Glad you could stop by, homie. Thank you again for the very generous contribution. So we're on our way to that Mobo. Get a good rest, man. You take one step forward and Steve will be okay. You're right. You're right about that, dude. And I can shoot this guy. The thing is, he might want to break my gun. He's not going to break my gun. He's wounded. He's not going to want to attack me. Oh, he can't dodge it because it's a bullet. Dodge this. You're so smart, bro. You're so smart. So now the main threat is gone. But he's the threat that could hypothetically break my gear. That's kind of a drag. But no longer. Oh, wow. Yo, Steve is still gonna die. I'm the world's greatest fool. I can protect him by going right here. Yo, douche! Step off! Shillelagh! Ouch. No, Templar. Oh, he's gonna actually hit him. Okay. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Dodge it, Zanzu. Come on, Zanzu. What are you doing, brah? Have to reviving people, I guess, huh? Because shit's getting mad. Oh, they have those rings on them. They can re-raise. Okay. So I'm in no real danger. I'm still basically safe here. What's my speed at, anyway? 12? Holy shit. But they're at 13. God damn. They're mighty quick. If I were to wait, I think he would get his turn before me. I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I think this Gobble can't reach nobody. I can't reach nobody. I just need the weight of words to find a way to crash on through. Get him. So we can finish the job with the Shillelagh, my favorite. Yo, let's go. Shillelagh. Ooh, right in the noodle, man. This gotta hurt. I think it's got a big wooden knob on the end. Alright, so, time magic. I can cast slow. That's cool. Might even hit. Can't cast stop, though. Let's cast slow. On your crazy. I wanna, like, run. Like, really, really run. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can be hit right there. I wanna run right here. Alright, so I can't heal Steve. Someone says immobilize. Was that gonna be fast enough? Why did I not notice that? Am I that dumb? I think it's the truth. I think I can't deny it. I would if I could. I think I'm really that dumb. Alright, so Templar, you have no more. You do have re-raise. Okay, this must be Zanzu that has no re-raise. Well, Steve's gonna get a turn here in a minute. At the same time as slow, damn it, Solomon Grundy. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb, dude? Is it my hair? Is it the constant weight on my neck cutting off my circulation in my brain? Right. Let's just chakra. Yeah. You're taco deficient, yeah, I am, dude. I would love to eat some food when the stream ends, but there's so much I have to get done today. Let's see here. When the stream ends tonight, I gotta do YouTube stuff for a little bit. Not a whole lot of YouTube stuff tonight. But more importantly, I have to get to bed early so I can get my car looked at tomorrow. Before the stream starts. It's kind of unusual to have to go do stuff before the stream starts, but it's whatever. Hey, how slow are you now, my mans? Pretty slow? You know, I guess pretty slow, but not super duper slow. Where can I go that you can't reach me? Right here. Maybe I can force him to have to heal his ally. Seems unlikely. So once we have all these guys dead, we can start worrying about weakening this bird. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to actually shoot this goblin in the hopes that it will force this Chocobo to have to heal him. I don't think he can even reach, though. We can't quite reach. So maybe I should heal this guy. He wouldn't survive anyway. I can't make that work. What, you can afford a car? Not really, no. Not really. Oh, shit. Why is he so strong to that? Not the chambers I was kind of hoping for there. I can kind of almost afford a car-ish. Ish. Alright, so, we got Linus getting a turn now. Here, Linus. Linus back. So, I want to move right here and use Chakra. Now we're going to have this our friend Zanzu get killed here. And tomorrow we're going to get the oil changed and get a trans flush. It's going to be a huge amount of money that I don't have. But I need this car. So it's kind of a drag, man. Life's that way. All hail the stream. No! I'm the fool I never thought I was. Okay, well, that was a drag. It's very expensive, yeah. But my car is, it's seen better days. Well, I can immobilize the bird now, potentially. It's a pretty nice AoE. It's not a high chance to hit. It's worth a shot. So I had to revive our friend Zanzu. He's not going to auto-res. Get fucked? Bro. Bruh. Alright, so have you got a turn yet, Templar? I see your little ticker. Do you have a ticker for me, dude? Oh, it doesn't matter, because he's... Yeah, if he had a... Oh, he's going to get himself up, right. So that's fine. Forgot about that. But your whole life is to stream. Where do you need to go in a car? You would think that, right? You think, what does Vencabot need a car for? For months, I wasn't worried about my car. I let my car rot. But I need to go to Michigan Masters here on Saturday. Yeah, pizza. I drive usually only once a week, which is a pizza night. And so for a long time, I was borrowing a car. I wasn't worried about my car. But Michigan Masters being on the way here on Saturday, I'm gonna finally go get it looked at. Take care of all that nonsense. Oh, I was supposed to revive my man. Oops. Yeah, I drive to pizza night, and I am going to be driving out to Detroit on this weekend. It's going to be a lot of driving. It's going to cost me a lot of money in gas, too. But again, you know, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Can I can use Wave Fist. Get fucked, sir. Why are you so mean? Yo, Dix, you're the real MVP, man. That was sick. You're a legend for immobilizing my dude. Now I can probably afflict him even further. If it would please me. Probably hit him with a fucking rock. How about that? Hey, bro. You like rocks? Leave me alone. I can't move. Where you think you're going? I think you don't know. You got no way of knowing. There's really no place you can go. Get up. Zanzu, you crazy. What That's Obliki Zanzu. Venka was that kid on the playground that threw rocks at people. Not at people, dude. I would never do that. At cars? Of course. Alright, so let's see here. Get him. Alright, we got one enemy left. Let's start breaking his speed. While he's helpless there. Templar. You got pretty low brave. Probably can't do nothing good here, right? I could probably slow my mans. Pretty high chance to work. But not worth the risk. I really want to... get some EXP here. Venka was that kid on the playground that tried throwing rocks, sprained his wrist, and ran home crying. Dude. Here's the time I pooped my pants, not sprained my wrist. When I sprained my wrist, I passed out. There was no crying. One time someone said, boo, and I pooped my pants. That was definitely traumatizing. Then Cairo beat him up. No, he would never do that. Remember, they are really close. How dare you fill these people's heads with lies, dick sucker. Alright, so, how am I gonna... I want to throw more rocks at my man? I want to afflict him. I could stop him. Don't stop me now. I want to use this. I'm having such a good time. Ooh, I'm having a ball. Yo, what a scrub. You can't move and you're slowed down. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Probably can't shoot him from here. I probably want to move to right here. Whoa, wait, what? The rock is in the way from here, or the chest? That's pretty weird. Who wants an X potion? Give it to me! There is chocobo! Well, it's not like anybody would believe it if I said you beat Cairo up. Me and my brother used to fight all the time when we were kids. But it's for sport. Not out of anger. So you are who? You're Templar. I can tackle you now, dude. I think I will. Actually, it'd make more sense to actually haste you, not tackle you. There's a blade of grass that's obscuring your vision. Fucking blade of grass, bro. Someone cut that shit. Where's the landscaper at? I love this map, dude. This map is my whole childhood. I spent so much time here. Alright, so I want to blast you, dude. I just want to make you fucking suffer. Your suffering brings me joy. You piece of shit. Why is that so much damage? Maybe Zodiac stuff, huh? That's a lot of damage. That actually qualifies as damage at this point. It goes beyond damage and it becomes damage. Shocker. I would take one step forward with Jack and then try shooting again, and if it won't work, I'm going to throw a tantrum on stream. Who's down for that? Alright, so I need to I try stopping you. That'd be fun. Yeah, that would be fun actually. If I can stop you, it'll be a much better chance to hit with the with this gunshot. Let's go. Get him. Poop. This is an awful spot. I can't get right behind him to shoot him. If you stop him, he won't choco heal. That's true. That's true. Not too worried about that though. We can have the chemist heal him or whatever. It's all good. I have water now. Like a lot of it. Ah. Life-giving agua. Have mental breakdown on stream would be cool. Dude, I've been close many times. Actually, it happened to me once before. I think that's my friend Overlord Steve. It was when I was playing Dark Souls 3 and I had to fight Sister Freda. I cracked, man. I had to turn the camera off so you guys wouldn't be able to see me cry. I didn't cry, though. I was right on the verge. I feel like I was going to, so I had to turn the camera off. I don't remember why. Uh-oh. Oh, it's magic. You know. Alright, well that sucks. Steve can't do jack shit either. Because he's gonna kill this man with whatever he uses. Is Dix... No, Dix doesn't have, Dix does not have re-raise. Well, shit. It strikes me it might make more sense to actually try and break his speed at this point than to try and revive Dick Sucker. Don't worry, mixed up with Steve is my only company would make me cry too. Some weird shit was going on, man. Some weird shit was going on. I think I was talking to my ex at the time, something like that. And then losing over and over again to Freda, like, it compounded the problem. But I was emotionally, like, I didn't even want to be on stream that day when I started. And then I got beat. I was like, what a weird coincidence, right? Like, I didn't want to stream that day, but I was like, I better stream. And then I got my ass kicked over and over and over. Oh yeah, and Steve hurt my feelings that day. Because I looked up Freda's weaknesses, like elemental weaknesses. Because I was so salty. And he was like, and I was already like really upset at that point, right? And he was like, well, there goes your blind run. And that's why I turned the camera off. I felt so sad. That run meant so much to me. And I was like, damn, you're right. But you know, I'm emotional. Steve's a real piece of work. He didn't mean it. He didn't know. I don't think he didn't realize that I was that hurt. Alright, let's see here. Zanzu. Yeah, so then I grinded for a while. I grinded while without the camera on. They're like, why did Vencabot's camera turned off? Oh, you know, it's in a bad mood, that's all. Oh. Pussy. Alright, so I can do this. I should have busted out some puns. Dude, that would have been it, dude. I would have had to stop being a streamer at that point. That would have made it way worse. Alright, I can go revive with, well, no, because I'm going to get killed by this fucking bird if I do that. I got the health for that. This is a sticky situation. I can't hit the bird hard enough to make him waste a turn healing himself. Right? That's pretty weird. But I'd kill him on accident. I have to lower this bird's speed. He should have. It was just a boss. What were you afraid of? Oh my god, Dix. Oh my god. You filthy animal. Fuck! He doesn't got a lot of health, so he can survive an attack or two. But Zanzu can't. I see what you did there. Oh my god, Solomon. Did you play Dark Souls, Solomon? It's an amazing game. You'd probably like it. I think people that like tactics would like Dark Souls. Because, like tactics, Dark Souls is very atmospheric. That's a big part of the appeal of tactics, right? And very customizable, like tactics is. Very much about customization. Gotta revive this stupid time mage. Triple beak. Again, I can't even hit this man. It's mad salty. No, I stopped buying consoles after I bought the PS3 for FF13. I said, that's it, I'm done. That was kind of what happened to me too when I got 13. 13 made me stop playing JRPGs for about a decade. I finally got back into them after I beat 13 last year. I was like, I was able to move on in my life. That's the most flimsy connection I've ever heard. I said that you can get Dark Souls on PC too. Honestly, it's born on toaster status. I got you. I gotta revive this stupid dude now. God damn it, Dix. It's not really Dix's fault, though. It's really my fault for not realizing that eventually Immobilize would wear off. Now slow wore off. Oh my god. We're fucked, guys. It's a wash. Game over, man. Game over. I'm joking, of course. We should be okay. As long as Jack's fine, everything's fine. And we're gonna lose Steve in a minute here. Oh, this guy's still slowed. At least he can make toast. Yeah, I have to lower this man's speed. I got time mages, that's what they're for, right? Just go do that. He's got pretty high faith, so Immobilize should have a pretty good chance to work. Yo! Abba yo-yo. Abba yo-yo. I think Templar's got kind of middling faith. So revive Dick Sucker. You turn off my fans, it keeps me warm. I do the same thing here in the wintertime. I've got, you know, the stream computer running, PS3 running right now, or the, excuse me, the PS TV, and my desktop, of course, a bunch of monitors running. This gets pretty toasty. Immobilize! Yo, Zan's at 100% chance to hit, man. That's sick. It's awesome. He just immobilized at will? What a god. Please get slowed. Well, he's immobilized, so we can't even do anything anyway, so I can actually just stop him now. I'll bet you that stop is a huge chance to work as well. Probably just stop him at will. But of course, Dix has even higher faith. How come we couldn't? It must be a Zodiac thing? Because he doesn't have that high chance to hit. Also, I live in Texas, so I can put the bread next to the window during the summer for about 6 seconds and it'll be good to go. Which I live in Texas, dude. Templar's got low faith anyway. Just go ahead and just use Chakra, my mans. So Templar's level 99. He's done. My man is finished. I want to live in Arizona, man. Where it's hot and dry. And there's a bunch of scorpions and shit. Let's stop him. Is that going to have a pretty good chance, I guess. I believe I'm doing that because I think that it's going to give me a higher chance to hit him with my bullet here. If he can't move to defend himself. Oh, Steve is still on the ground. Should probably revive him. I'd feel better if he was stopped, though. I'm going to double up on stops to increase my chances here. So stop will affect an area. I'm a dum-dum. Alright. So now we can revive Steve more effectively. Chicken hates humidity. I have a friend who lived in Arizona for a while. She said the Mexicans aren't nice to white people there. Alright. There's a lot of sand. Okay, so let's see here. Martial arts chakra. Obviously. I don't mind sand, dude. I don't mind Mexicans. Me being of their ilk. That's what I know about Arizona. Okay, some mean Mexicans and some sand. I heard there's lots of scorpions and snakes. Get him. Wow. What now? Who do you think you are? Let's tackle my dude. Alright. This one's a pretty good drink. Dude, my brother loves those. He's obsessed with them. It's okay. Okay, let me tell you a story about racism, guys. I want to tell you a racist story. Okay. So, I worked at, you know, Meijer, Walmart, whatever you want to call it, right? It's like a Walmart. And I was like, you know, the best employee, right? I was like godlike. So they would send me to other Meijers sometimes, like, you know, other Walmarts that were getting set up, like, new buildings to help set them up. I would go there and I would, you know, do labor, give advice, that kind of thing. And we had to go to this, you know, I live in an inner city, right? We had to go to this country, you know, this brand new country Walmart. And man, the whole atmosphere is very different out there, right? Very different out there. And there's this, one of the girls I worked with out there, she was like, you know, I used to live in Lansing. I was like, yes, no, why'd you move back to the country? She goes, well, I was there for a few months, and then one time I pulled up to this gas station, and like 5 black guys, as soon as my car pulled up, they walked out from behind the gas station. I fucking hit the gas pedal and just never came back. I moved out of Lansing, dude. I can't handle that. And I was like, wow. It's a true story. She moved out of the city because, quote, she pulled to a gas station and 5 black guys came from behind it. And she legged it. She was like, hell no. Not black guys. She was done. So that's as much as I can take. I'm going back to where it's safe. All the riffraff around here. Alright, so let's see here. So Steve's alive now, that's great. My dude is stopped now. What can Steve do for EXP? No, I can't kill Templar the way I want to. I have to get Steve some EXP. Because, no, not just that, Solomon. Not just that. Because they're coming out from behind gas stations, bro. In groups, as a party. As a party. You gotta get the fuck out of town. You gotta get the hell out of Dodge, dude. That's so funny. I was just like, you know, they say, when in Rome, right? When in Rome. When in Rome. I was like, okay, you know, whatever works for you, I guess. I'm glad you're happy out here. I'm not going to change your whole outlook on life. I'm only here for a week, but, yeah. I'm glad you feel safe out here. So Templar's max level now. How am I going to get some EXP for Steve? Oh yeah, she said black guy, yeah. She wasn't like super hardcore racist. They're real nice out there. They're real nice out there. It's just that, you know, they were ignorant. They were ignorant. But we're all ignorant. We're all ignorant about different things, right? But it was kind of funny to me, as a city boy who grew up in the city, all the stereotypes. Yeah, I need to get max EXP here, right, Chicken? Especially for Steve. He has to get EXP somehow. Oh, I can actually hit this bird now and then have him heal him. Well, no, I need to start breaking his speed first. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It'll be perfect, actually. Yeah, she was nice. She was an okay chick. But everything, that's so weird, right? Like, everything out that far in the country just seemed kind of racist. Not like super duper racist. Just kind of racist. But, you know, country people are cool too. I have family live out in the country. But it's one of those things, man. If you don't grow up around certain things, then you don't have a frame of reference, right? All you have is what you learn on TV and stuff, which can make it hard to get a rounded worldview. There are things that people know that grew up in the country that I would never understand. It's just all about where you come from. Yo! Did you guys see that? He had some fucking Neo shit right there. Didn't even turn around. Okay, so he's about to get unstopped in a minute here. But we know that Zanzu has a guaranteed chance to stop this guy. Everybody has their own perspective, right? Everybody has their own perspective. People grew up in different areas, different cultures. They see things differently. That's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny that people can be so different. So Dick Sucker can't really do anything. I'm just going to tackle. They pitied me out there, dude. And like, I thought they were talking to me about, you know, oh, you know, how things in Lansing, you know, and I'm like, you know, how things out here, you know, we're talking about the different cultures, or we talk about how different it is between the city and the country. And they pitied me, man. And they should pity me. Because they were like, you know, what, you can't, you know, you can't fix a truck? You know, how do you don't go to, you know, you don't have, like, barbecues? You know, guys don't get together? You guys don't, like, you know, you don't know everybody in town? Like, what does it feel like to, like, be out in a city and, like, have all these people and not know any of them, right? It seems pretty weird, right? And I was like, I guess you put it that way, it's kind of weird. They thought that was pretty fucking funny. The city boy showing up there. Don't know shit about shit. That's a pretty good chance to stop. But yeah, I just want to tell my story. I want to tell the 5 black guys come up behind the gas station story. That's so godlike. Because she was like, nope. Like, did the gas station make it scarier? Like, what if it was like a ice cream stand? Because it was a gas station, it's too much. I feel like I grew up in Tampa, Florida, and lived there most of my life for 20 years. Now I live in a small town in is that Pennsylvania? PA? And it's pretty crazy how racist people are up here, so I understand. Look, in this case, these guys were pretty nice. They weren't, like, super racist. I get the impression that they weren't super comfortable, you know, in certain situations. But yeah, so they thought that I was pretty funny out there, too. Because I was like... Because that store, they sell, like, all kinds of, like, tractor stuff, like, not like a normal Walmart. It was, like, a special Walmart for being in the country. And I was like, why do you guys really do this? They're like, fuck yeah, we do this. That's what we fucking do. I'm like, I don't know. That's kind of cool, you know? It's kind of cool to get some cultural exchange. Alright, let's see here. So, Templar, I go to use chakra, bro. P.S. Pennsylvania. Okay, I got you. Oh my god. I asked her, I was like, in the middle of the day? She's like, yeah, it's the middle of the day, but still. Oh my god. Oh my god. She didn't get my what I was suggesting by that question. She's like, I know, right? In the middle of the day. They gave no fucks. When really I was like, no, it's the middle of the day. Okay, you have nothing. Like, that's so funny. No one's gonna squat up on you with fucking 5 guys at a gas station in the middle of the day. What are they gonna do? People are allowed to roam. What a squat. Just came out of nowhere, dude. Can you imagine you just wanted to get some gas? And out of nowhere, some guys just pop out from behind a gas station? How could you live in a city where that could possibly happen? Where you try and get some gas and people are just there. Maybe they would have offered a proper gas. Oh my god. There's people around, dude. Not like in the country. Trying to get shit done and suddenly it's like boom, a whole squad of guys, and there you are in your car in broad daylight, helpless. So you can't. What are you gonna do? You gotta get the fuck out. And how can you live in a fucking city where you can't even get gas without worrying about seeing a bunch of people walking in a group? So what's your speed at, homeboy? All the racist talk makes me miss my grandma. I remember her staring out the window and I'd ask her, what you up to? She'd be like, that black boy's on my street again. That's your neighbor, Grandma. That's your neighbor, Grandma. What is he doing out there? Well, I swear I saw... Oh, there's like an SNL skit, right? What are they doing out there? They're playing, Grandma. I don't know about that. I never heard... No. I was gonna say I'd never heard anybody in my grandparents say anything super racist. Did you know my grandpa got to be pissed off that my mom dated a Mexican guy? That probably drove him nuts. Maybe it didn't, I don't know. Alright. Alright, so what are we doing here again? We're trying to master this job with Templar, right? All I can think about is all this racist stuff. I play games to escape reality. Let's see here. Time Mage. Where you at, bro? Oh my god. He still needs so much more. What time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. But we're leveling up, though. We're beating the shit out of Templar and getting a lot of EXP for it. But we need to... how much health does Templar have at max? 300. So I can actually smack him with Steve as well. And then we can heal him with the Chemist. Oh. Alright. Let's use pellets. Okay. My grandparents from Oklahoma and Texas weren't very racist around me, at least. But some of these uncles, on the other hand... Oh my god. A bad case of racist uncle. It's kind of funny. I guess I didn't really hang out with my grandparents that much. Well, I don't know. I mean, my family did grow up near Detroit, so maybe they're just a little bit more world-wise in that respect. Alright, let's see here. So we need 2 more speed breaks so we can get on with our lives. Get him. 1 more. The stop wore off. He's free. Alright. Tackle him. I can smack him too. Get him. Bonk. It's so important that Steve levels up. It's so hard, man. It's so hard to level up monsters. Because I can't use skills. All they have is their skills that they got. Ren speed. Okay, now he's got 1 speed. So I can actually move over here and heal my dude Templar so we can just keep beating him up. Keep getting all up in that ass. It'd be cool if Templar could actually chakra himself effectively, not with this little 40 HP chakra. But hey, better than nothing. Might number 9. Alright, let's see here. Rush. Dick is almost level 90. That's pretty sick. Kind of sad again that he's doing it as a Time Mage, but whatever. I'm sure Time Mage gets a pretty decent magic boost. Them being magicians and all. Them being some flavor of Wizro. Alright, so I can smack him now. He is a higher level than me by a little bit. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Bonk. Yay, it was enough. Steve's got 500 health now. What a champion. Well, now we're at that awkward stage where I can't really hit anybody with Steve again. I might hit this Chemist. We gotta actually start healing some people like this. Even then, it's not gonna be super easy because I can't heal quite as much damage as Steve does. I wish the Steel was doing 130 and not like 180. But hey, he's getting stronger. That's what's important, right? He's not so fucking worthless anymore. Alright, 4 damage. Not too shabby. Bonk. Okay, yeah, 200 damage. I can't quite heal all that. It's alright. So how long do I want to be here? Do I want to master Time Mage here? I probably should, right? It's gonna be a minute, though. Jesus. Oh my god. It's okay, we got 3 Time Mages, man. We're all sharing in the JP. It's gonna be great. This is what I remember as a kid, man. So when you're not on stream, this is pretty fun, right? You're just kind of goofing off, listening to some music, and just grinding and grinding and grinding. Very relaxing. But, you know, it's kind of a drag to do here on stream, man. It's not super exciting. I also wish I could end the stream and start doing some other kind of work, but I do want to get Templar to master this job tonight. Tomorrow we can go do multiplayer stuff, and then again, on, excuse me, not tomorrow, but on Wednesday, and then Thursday is going to be beating the game. It's gonna be amazing. Alright. You wanna know how cool my friends and I were in junior high? How cool were your friends and you in junior high, Solomon? How cool were you? Pretty cool or not that cool? I've always been as cool as I am right now, which is not that cool. We used to have sleepovers where we all brought our PS1s over. Okay. Why all of you? I thought there's more to the story. Would you only need one most of the time? What did you guys play that required multiple PS1s? Did you have naked pillow fights too? They probably did. I don't see why they wouldn't. They're having a sleepover. And race each other to see who could beat FT faster. Is that true, Solomon Grundy? Is that true? That's pretty fucking cool if that's true. That's too cool to be true. That's pretty crazy, man. Alright, let's see here. Chakra. He says, yeah, it's true. He wouldn't lie to me. That's crazy, man. And you're still watching this game all this time later. That's a deep, dark obsession. I like it. You did take it to the fights? Nice. I don't want to make you too jealous, but we were dope like that. I'm cool like that. Let's go with pellets. Give me that exp, homie. I'm not jealous, dude. I had stuff going on when I was a kid. If someone said, hey, you want to start over and play tactics and races with your friends instead, I'd be like, nah, not really. Sounds like a lot of fun, but also sounds pretty tedious, right? I mean, how fast can you beat the game? You must take, you know, a few hours to beat it, right? Rush. Rush. Alright. We're all getting healed very slowly but surely. Look how sad Steve's sprite looks. He's like, oh, jeez. Alright. Man, this is really fucking exciting. I tell ya. Even 200. EXP so good. Templar, how fast are you getting JP, my mans? Pretty fast, but not fast enough. You can get it in a weekend if you serious to grind. In a weekend, huh? So sleepovers, you would do it, what, like over a couple days? Alright, Meteor. There's a lot of fucking TVs. Critical quick. Oh my god. It's so expensive. Your parents were nice. That's cool. I don't think I ever had a sleepover when I was a kid. They had money, too. Did they make it by being nice? Or by being ruthless? I think the only sleepover I had was when I went to Japan, man. I was an exchange student. I don't ever sleep in nobody else's house that was, you know, around my age. Alright. Get healed. Be healed! I love this game, man. I love this game so passionately. But I'm really looking forward to it being over, man. We've been doing this game for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. I mean, we're at 120 hours. That's crazy. You know, that's the longest I ever played any game on stream. For a single playthrough, anyway. And we're almost at this point where I think we did like 140 for Dark Souls 3 as our longest. So we're pretty close to being in our longest game ever. It'll be cool to get a change of pace when we can move on to Demon Souls. What an adventure it's been. I've learned so much. The cool thing about being a streamer, man, when you're a streamer, people come into your chat and they tell you stuff. They tell you stuff about the game you're playing. It could be a game you've played your whole life, but you always learn something crazy and new. I have learned so much about tactics these past few weeks. She says, more tactics. Fuck a Demon Souls. More fucking tactics. Alright. Come on, Steve. Level up faster. I don't get why people stream games and tell people not to talk about the game. That's what I'm thinking too, Solomon. But, you know, it's different strokes, different folks. Different strokes, different folks. Some people like streams, for instance, like that where nobody talks either. Like, you know, I could turn my camera off. Like, you know, I could just be like this, and just have no camera and just a game and no commentary, just me sitting here playing. Some guys are into that. I don't want to kill them. To me, that's cray. But different strokes, different folks, man. Maybe some people would enjoy watching a streamer more if they were watching it like totally blind, right? Like, if I said no tips, guys, don't tell me no tips, don't backseat play, don't do nothing, then it could be like a totally blind playthrough, right? Like when I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, my friend Overlord Steve, NydusTemplar, gave me a lot of tips as I'm going through, right? That was a lot of fun. It's a whole new way to enjoy a game, right? It's kind of like when you're a little kid around the lunch table and giving tips about the games you're playing. It's one of the perks of being a streamer. But I can see how maybe people would want to see me play it, you know, totally blind. You're literally playing with/4 people. Alright. X potion. Duh. Literally gouge your eyes out. That's a blind play. I will accept no imitations. Turn the fucking chat off and play totally blind. I don't want you to be distracted while playing. I don't want you guys making merriment, having conversation. I want to actually play video games, bro. Turn the fucking chat off. We'll entertain each other in the chat. You focus on the game, bro. We're gonna watch you play the game. You do that. We'll talk. But not to you. That's a blind play. That's a major key. Oh, goddamn. Guys, it's 3 in the morning. Templar. Plus. Plus, Templar, plus. He's getting JP really fast. God fucking damn. We're gonna need like 4,000 JP. Let's go. At least we're leveling up pretty quick because we're getting so much EXP from attacking this guy. Just beating Templar's ass, getting all kinds of experience points. Jack is level 90 now. Dix is getting there. He likes it. He loves it. He wants some more of it. Templar's mad kinky, dude. Alright. Pellets. Templar, please. Get more JP. Like a lot more, bro. A super lot more. It's so important that Steve levels up, man. I feel like having him get so much more health is kind of nice, and more attack power and stuff. Like, what are your stats at, homie? 20 attack power. That's sick. That's sick. He needs to get to level 100 so that he can actually be decent. And help us out against the final bosses and stuff. Alright. Four damage. Damn, this is fucking exciting, dude. I love it. I just love doing the same thing over and over. I wish I could just make a macro for this. And watch some fucking Ren and Stimpy. This bird is not gonna turn in forever. I mean, yeah, you got one speed, but still. You wanna get a turn ever, my man? There he is. Linos. Better not kill Steve. You piece of shit. Got that crit. So Steve's almost level 76. That's cool. That's cool. That's great. That's cool. Oh, yeah. This is something else. Yeah, alright. You wanna stop this, man? Stop in the name of the law. I'd never fallen asleep on stream before, but I could. I definitely could. I could fall asleep right now if you guys want. If you had boost views. We can make that happen. I've done 2 24-hour streams. You know, you get your second win, it's not that bad. But right now, I'm just like, Shakri. So you must have more than 3,000 by now, right? I'm too scared to even look. How much you get per turn again? 72? He has almost 3,000. So I need more than 4,000 JP. Lordy, lordy. It's amazing. By the time we're done here, we should all be, you know, higher than level 90, right? Maybe even Steve. No, not Steve. Get him, Zanzu. Don't you fail me. Ah! He's like, it was almost my turn. It was almost my turn. Just CT at 99? Wow. Can I, like, I think I can, like, reduce the CT to 0, right? That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Can you do that? You have time magic, right? What can you do here? Stop, float, reflect, quick, gravity. No, he has quick, which is kind of the opposite. What does meteor do anyway? That's a lot of damage and a very huge AoE. Holy shit. Very long charge time, though. Making it worthless as hell. Don't you guys move over there. You guys stand still for this meteor. Alright. Oh man. This is just fabulous. I'm glad it's this song, not the other song. The song is okay. Alright. So Jack is now level 91. That's cool. I wonder how Zandu's coming along. Why is everybody leveling up faster than... Like, why is not Steve leveling up faster? Where's the fairness? So Zandu is also in the same Steve as Boat. The same Steve as Boat. He's not even level 80 yet. Scurb. Get him. Don't crit though, please, Steve. Steve? Okay. Alright. Gotta have over 300 now, right? Yeah, so over 3,000 now. He's 1,500 more. Ish. Yep. Let's go, guys. 1,000 left. It's gonna be great. We can call it a night here. Come back tomorrow, excuse me, on a Wednesday. Tomorrow's Bruce Day Tuesday. It's gonna be 3 hours of, it's gonna be 8 hours of 3S. 3 hours of 8S. Alright, let's go. Items here, X potion. With 1,000 more JP, we'll basically be there. We can master Time Mage. He can become an Onion Knight finally. We'll go do some multiplayer stuff on Wednesday. Beat the game on Thursday. It's gonna be great. Start Demon Souls on Monday. Oh man, can you imagine all the Twitch footage of this exact thing going on? Like, how much archive footage is there of people just smacking their own party members in tactics? How was what the aliens find when they come down to Earth? Wipe out civilization with a big beam, and then check what the internet was like. What the fuck is this guy doing? Is this entertainment? Is this pornography? Come on, dicks. Oh boy. So the stop lasts for 3 turns and not a number of ticks. That would mean that he's never gonna be unfrozen. He'll never walk again. That's his life now. So, Steve's not even level 80 yet, huh? Oh, stop did work, so it's a number of ticks. Not a number of turns. Oh, I was gonna kill my man in 1 hit? It's like that? Bro. It's like that. That was crazy, Cheese. He's just like, just reanimated, come over and whip my dude's ass. He did not give one solitary fuck. Oh, I don't want to use Meteor. Shit. Bonk. So Steve is goddamn level 77? Bro. Level up faster, my man. What are you doing? With how much grinding you're doing, he may get a turn again. He probably will. So I'm just gonna cast stop on you again. He probably will get another turn. Before he goes to the big Chocobo stable in the sky. X potion. Get him. Yo, the grinding is so real. Steve. Be level 80 at least. How can you be level 77, Steve? What's the matter with you? Is that what's hood? That was a gangsta? Being level 77? Bonk. I finally missed. What do you mean, stable in the sky? What are your plans for this poor Chocobo? Oh, no, nothing nefarious, of course. We're gonna let him be on his way.
Let me go, man. I swear to God, you'll never see me again. I swear to fucking God, you'll never see me again.
I can't take that risk. Alright. Bonk him. Oh my God. I'm not even about to stop this man. You can't stop him. Why even try? He's too slick. Alright, let's go items, X potion. Ugh. So after Demon Souls, I don't know what we're going to play, guys. I told my friend Overlord Steve that we're going to be implementing a new strategy for picking our long play. It's going to be based on, you know, what I can find in the way of market trends. Right? It's going to be about looking at what games are coming out, and maybe playing a game in that franchise to see if we can get some of this, if we can capitalize on some of the hype, right? People are interested in watching, you know, I don't know, Final Fantasy, if new FF game's coming out, I don't know, that kind of thing. In the past, we have chosen it basically based on whatever I wanted to play. Whatever I wanted to play, we were going to play. That's why we picked Tactics. That's why we're playing Demon Souls. But after Demon Souls, we're going to try something new. We're going to try and pick games based on what I think will, you know, get the best viewership for this channel. Some games get crazy viewership, right? Like Fortnite and, you know, StarCraft 2 and whatever, but they're not really good for this channel. I think there are certain games that are good for this channel. I think we might even try like Chrono Trigger after Demon Souls. I feel like that might work. I was really blown away by how well Tactics did on this channel. And I feel like there's like a there's a demand for classic JRPGs on Twitch that's not being fully met. That's what I think. And I've never played Chrono Trigger before in my life. It'd be my first playthrough. That could be enjoyable. I know I'd enjoy it. It's a tough call to make, man. It's a tough call when you want to pick a game you're going to be playing for maybe even months, right? Gotta choose wisely. Steve, how are you level 77, man? We've been here for like 8 million years, approximately. What is your JP at? He's 1,000 more JP as of this moment. And it is 3:16 in the morning here in Michigan. Legend of Dragoon. I wonder. Over these past, this past year, Cheese, I have assumed many things about viewership, right? Like what games view well, and I've almost always been wrong. But I always learn something. I always learn something, right? When a game I think will do well does poorly, I learn something. When a game I think is going to do poorly does well, I learn something. And my current theory, I always have all these theories, right, about how to predict. I've said in the past that you can't ever tell, right? I've said half-jokingly that there is no way to tell. It's totally random what games get viewership on Twitch. But my current theory is that you want to find a game, for a channel of this size, you want to find a game that has a good game follow to streamer ratio. Those are crackpot theories, Dix. Those are crackpot theories. But I found out recently that you can follow games on Twitch, right? You don't have to follow a streamer. You can just follow a game. That means that if anybody ever streams Tactics, then you'll know somebody's playing it. And some games are like legendary titles that have a lot of guys following that game. There's guys that want to watch that game, but no one is streaming it. Those are the games you want to stream at this size of channel. At this size of channel. Because if we streamed games like Fortnite or League of Legends or whatever, first of all, I have no interest in that. I have no interest in that whatsoever. Stream those kind of games. But even if I did, no one would watch because there's always a bigger personality, than Vencabot streaming that game. But if you can find a game that people want to watch that no one bigger than Vencabot is streaming, then that's how you get good viewership, I think. That's what I think right now. So I've looked up Chrono Trigger. It's a game a lot like Tactics. It's a game that people want to watch, but there's only ever a couple guys streaming it. So I think that could work for the channel, if my theory is correct. But I also want to explore the theory of, I mentioned earlier, I want to explore a theory of, picking a game that I think people are hyped to watch due to whatever's hype in the industry right now. Okay, let's say people are getting hyped for, Persona 6. Maybe it's my time to try Persona 4. That kind of thing. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Definitely, guys, if you have suggestions, let me know. I can't guarantee we're going to be able to do it. It's a big commitment, right, to pick a game for a long play. But if you guys have thoughts, I'm always interested to hear some thoughts. It might help me make a decision. Definitely let me know on Discord or here in the chat or whatever. Yeah, up next is going to be Demon's Souls. I'm looking forward to that big time. It's going to be the last game that we ever play as a long play, just because Vencabot wanted to. Into the future, it's going to be more about, looking at statistics, and trying to figure out what's going to be bestest. After, many months of trial and error, I feel like I'm starting to nail down what makes a game good to stream. But I'm probably wrong. Like Dick said, this is a crackpot theory. Dix, we still doing awake, bro. Go to bed, Dix. You need rest. You better not have school tomorrow. My suggestion is don't start at Persona 4 if you haven't streamed 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that Persona games are like a linear narrative, right? I think no one who's... I don't know anybody who's played all of them. Even my best friends who are obsessed with Persona haven't played all of them. Oh man, this is fucking great, dude. This is great. Blah, 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 go to sleep, blah, blah, blah. You're not my mom, Vencabot. You look like her, but you're not. This is why I don't pick up your calls, Mom. Wow, I beat you to it, Dix. Now you owe me a Coke and $1. Take care of yourself. Yeah, happy to have you here, Dix. Very happy to have you here. But do take care of yourself. I know I mentioned in the past that you have, sometimes you lose sleep. That's not cool. How obsessed can they be if they haven't played all of them? Well, they're pretty long games. They have played many of them many times through. You gotta play all the Shin Megami games before you play Persona 1? You better sleep, I'm old and decrepit. That's true. How do you guys feel about the idea that you can catch up on sleep? There have been sleep studies that have been going back and forth on this idea. About whether or not people can, deprive themselves of sleep and then catch up later. I don't know how I feel about it, but I do know that when I lack sleep for a while, I can sleep all day and then I feel better. So I feel like maybe you can catch up on sleep. Like I feel like if I don't sleep for a couple nights or whatever, I don't want to just sleep for 8 hours and get up again. That's not going to cut the mustard. But some say that that's exactly what's going to happen. They say that, you know, it doesn't matter as long as you get enough sleep for a night. You can't, like, you don't go into, like, sleep debt. You don't go into sleep debt and have to pay it back. But I don't know. I don't think I agree with that, based on my own experiences. I feel like I do go into sleep debt, and that if I have to pay that shit back. I can't be up for 2 days and go to bed for 8 hours and wake up and be like, oh, yeah. Feels good. No, I need a lot more sleep than that. Shit. So Dick says you can recover from sleep deprivation. Even if you catch up on it, that doesn't make the time you went without it any easier. That's true. I just mean I don't really buy the idea that all you need is a good night's sleep, and you can't get any more than that, or you can't get more than a good night's sleep. So Depp pretends that thinks there is a sleep tax. I think that sometimes you need more than a good night's sleep to get recovered. Alright. No, not meteor, no. Let's go pellets. Oh my god, are you level 78 yet, Steve? You better be, you piece of shit. Okay, he is. Almost level 80, he's on his way there. Yo, Templar, I'm getting pretty fucking sleepy, man.
He's like, just a few more JP, bro.
This is definitely the hardest core grind we've ever done on the stream. I should have known that it'd be tactics, right? That'd be the hardest core grind we ever did on stream. This is crazy. What am I doing? It's like I'm fucking, you know, 14 all over again. Bonk. Sounds a level 80 now. So that's nice. You're playing tactics. This is it, dude. This is tactics. Like, what's funny is that when I fight bosses in this game, like with you guys on stream, it blows my mind how foreign it feels, right? It feels very foreign. When you're fighting, when you're doing this, it's so familiar. To me, this is what tactics is all about, right? It's not about advancing the story. It's about this bullshit. Mastering jobs, doing repetitive hand motions. Usually I'll wait till after the stream for that. Ugh. This is what tactics is all about. We are down to 65 X potions. Oh man. We're getting so close, guys. We're getting so close. I'm close. I'm close. Times saying cheese. I'm close, cheese. You'd think we'd be leveling up faster, to be honest, with this level 99 guy here we're just beating up on. It's crazy it's even taking this long. This whole world's fucking crazy, dude. So Steve's level 79 now. He's almost level 80. Let's go, Steve. It's gonna be a long week, guys. It's gonna be a very long week. Next week might be my breakdown, man. That'll be the on-stream breakdown, like I did with Sister Freda. Because I'm gonna be streaming all the way through Friday. If you look at my schedule below, you'll see that it's got early bedtime for Friday, right? We're not gonna be streaming all the way till 2, and we start the stream at around midnight. Because I have to go to bed and then wake up the next day to go to Michigan Masters. It's gonna be a 2-day event. It's gonna be very exciting. There'll be a lot of driving, a lot of gaming, a lot of walking. That's Saturday and Sunday. And I come back and stream again on Monday. That's gonna be nuts, dude. It's going to be actually insane. I should be able to hold up, physically or mentally. Breakdown because no more tactics. I probably will have, like, withdrawals for a while. Alright. I can't use my move on him anyway. I can use it on somebody else, though. Oh yeah, baby. Yo, Templar. Oh, he's so close, dude. I'm close. How much do you need exactly, man? How much exactly? 25 hundo. 3,040. 3,690. That would be, let's round it up to 3,700. That was gonna be, yeah, 4,500. Exactly. I mean, 45, like 44 and something. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Diaper Dons. Adrift cheese. I'm cracking up, man. Thank you, cheese. For the exact figure. I asked for it and I got it. So once Steve hits level 80, we'll basically be done. That's what I think. Oh my god. I can't believe we're not a higher level, to be honest. This game is so fucking grindy. How have we been here for like 8,000 years? We're not even all level 80 yet. We've been beating the shit out of this guy at level 99. So my goal here is to get Steve to level 80. And then we'll look at Templar's JP. I'm sure he'll be done by then. Then we can go master this job, make my Onion Knight, and then call it a night. An Onion Knight? Yeah, I'm so drowsy. I've never been this drowsy on stream before in my life. I even during my 24-hour streams. Because then I was at least doing something exciting. I was playing Dark Souls. I'm gonna fucking pass out. Alright, pellets. Do him dirty, Steve. Get level 80, man. Be everything you ever wanted to be. Oh, he's almost there. So Templar might not be done after all. Once Steve hits level 80. Maybe he will be. Pass out from the excitement, yeah. This faint. Oh, I finally mastered it. Where you at, bro? Oh man, he's gonna be there, yeah. Once Steve is done, Templar will basically be done. We can get the fuck out of here. It's 3:30. Been streaming for more than 9 hours. Alright. Items. X potion. Do it up. Do it up. So, with this next move, I think Steve's gonna be level 80. So that's pretty sick. It'll be like a couple more turns and the Templar will be done as well. Level 80. Oh my god. I can't fucking take it. So we need one more turn for Templar and we'll be done. Thank you again, Cheese. Thank you, Dons. For help keep me awake here. Rush him. Guys, as usual, If you enjoy hanging out, you want to keep the channel online, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot, where even $1's a huge help, man. It goes a long, long way. To me, $1 is a lot of money to buy some food, make the stream more sustainable in the long term. And right now, we're streaming for more than 40 hours a week. Usually it's closer to, like, you know, lately we've been doing some very long streams. It gets pretty close to, like, you know, 45 hours. That's just the on-stream part. There's a lot more behind the scenes as well. It's not just, the most fun part of the stream is being with you guys. This is why it's, you know, that's why I do it, right? To hang out with you guys. But when the stream ends, that's where it gets nasty, dude. When the stream ends, that's where the tedious stuff starts. It's a lot of work. So the Patreon support's a huge help. The Twitch subs are a huge, huge help. If you're like me, though, you're totally broke, right? I totally understand that. Don't feel bad at all. I mean, I think the most important way to help the channel is to get in the chat. That actually, you know, that's the reason I do this at all. The fact that you guys hang out here means everything to me. No amount of, you know, Patreon support or Twitch subs would make up for that. So I appreciate that profoundly. You can also help out for free by telling your friends we're here. Following on Twitch. If you're not already following, you know, you can go ahead and follow. But tell your friends. Great way to help out. You can also save clips of highlights you enjoy, like close calls, funny stuff, scary stuff. It's all good for my break screens, so I can walk away for a bit and, you know, not have to be totally quiet while I'm gone. It's good for highlight reels, good for social media like Twitter. Again, I stream for 40 hours a week, so I don't really have time to scrub through the footage and try and find highlights, right? I wish I could. It'd be really fun to, like, go through and try and find the funny stuff and, you know, clip it out myself, but I don't have the time. So if I save that in real time for me, it's actually more helpful than you realize. Good for making, you know, promotional materials, good for getting new guys on the channel. I really love those clips. You guys are always really good about that too. You guys have been really gracious with all the clips. Let's see here. Totally broke, that's me. Yeah, I appreciate that, Cheese. I know the struggle, man. I appreciate that, Dons. That is super helpful. You guys have no fucking clue. No clue. You don't know what it's like. Super helpful, guys. Alright, I think we're done. Let's go. Call it a night here. Come back tomorrow for Bruise Day Tuesday. Come back on Wednesday with some more God of War action. Third Strike, and then, of course, more tactics. Wrapping this game up here. What an adventure it's been, guys. What an adventure. Made so many cool friends through this game. That's another thing that's great about being a streamer, right? That streamer privilege. Meet a bunch of cool guys. Learn all kinds of fun stuff. Play a game that you love. And this is the camera portion is the easy part. It's what happens after the camera gets turned off is the hard part. Let's wrap things up here. So we'll come back to another 2 streams of this game. At least. May come back for an event later on or something like that. Maybe we can get some kind of event going. So, you must be done now, Templar, right? He's done. Let's wrap it up. The Wrap It Up box. Hey, bud. Let my people go, dude. I'm fucking exhausted. Alright. Let's go master this job and then make Templar on Onion Knight. That's the actual canonical lyrics to the song if you look in the Japanese art book. That's what it says in there, in the liner notes. Finish him! Alright, so let's master this job real quick. Change his job. So right now he's a level 5 Onion Knight. If we're correct, this should make him to a level 6 Onion Knight. Alright, there he is, level 6 Onion Knight. Okay. So he has, you know, a few jobs left. Mystic, Dragoon, Samurai, and Bard, at the very least. Yeah, I think Bard is the last one. I mean, Mystic is a pretty cheap job. Pretty cheap indeed. And, you know, Samurai is not that bad. Not that bad at all, really. It's really Dragoon that's a pain in the ass. And, of course, Bard is super, super expensive as well. If we just had a couple more days to play, we could actually make him into a Master Onion Knight, but we really don't. So we've been playing this game for so long already, I feel like it's time to move on. We'll think about it tomorrow, though. Maybe we'll grind instead of doing multiplayer stuff. I don't know. Let's, make an Onion Knight for now, though. Well, Mystic, yeah, we're just starting it, but look, it's so cheap. It's like... It's probably like 4,000 to learn the whole thing. Compared to, say, Dragoon, right, where all these really expensive jumping skills. Oh my god, it's expensive. And of course, Bard has Fly, which costs 5,000 in that one move. Let's make an Onion Knight and see what that's all about these days. Alright, so what do you got? Home Slice. Chaos Blade is very powerful. You can wear female stuff like the Chantage, that's cool. Pretty cool portrait, kind of a cool sprite. Alright. Pretty cool, I guess. You would want to put on a lordly robe. Probably. Like a lordly robe and a Chantage. Or a lordly robe and maybe like a, I don't know, a bracer. I don't know. We'll pull you guys tomorrow. I think kind of like, well, who wants, probably wants Excalibur, you would think, instead of a Chaos Blade. Well, no. Being hasted wouldn't do him no good, right? Because he can't use any skills. He can only attack anyway. Might as well have a really high attack power weapon, like a Chaos Blade. Coolio. I think Dix can learn a lot of Time Mage stuff too now. Then go back to his proper job. The job he was born to do. Alright, so I want teleport, I guess, huh? Dash, pretty neat. Alright, cool beans. Let's make Dix into a black mage again with orator skills. That would be speechcraft. No more JP boost. How about beast tongue? Parry is fine. Move +2 is good. What kind of gear you got, homeboy? I want to boost your magic attack as high as I can, because magic attack seems to affect your chance to work with speech skills, right? Seems like I want to have a lambent hat and definitely a wizard cloak. And then like a magic gauntlet. And then what about in the way of bags or weapons? Rod of Faith? No. It's got a really good parry though. 20%, not too shabby. So the crocodile bag gives him 1 magic. Got rods here. Where's the mage power rod? Here's the wizard's rod. There you go. That a boy. Now that's more like it. Alright, so we got the right skills, got the right gear. We're gonna mess with Templar later on. I'd probably just say fuck Ramza, right? He's got... I don't want him to have the Kaiser shield and shit like that. But the best shield in the game is the Venetian shield, right? So Rebecca has that, and the Soup has that. Okay, I can live with that. Javelin, Grand Helm, Maximilian, Sortilage. Okay. Lordly Robe gives more attack power. That's pretty important for her, though. I kind of like both their rigs. So what shields do I have for Templar? Kaiser shields. The Escutcheon is fucking busted. God damn. That's crazy. You guys are crazy. This whole game's crazy. Let's remove this and equip it here. Then let's go here and optimize. That's fine. Wait, Ragnarok? No. No. Let's just put on, you know, Crystal Shield manually, I guess. I wish this could be organized. That'd be awesome. I swear as a kid there was a way to organize it. I just don't know how to do it. Alright. He's got Mirror Mail on. I don't think I want that. I want to give him something really cool. Maximilian's really nice, but I think I like the idea of Soup being like a super tank. Genji gear. Why don't we go with that? I don't want to take that off of art. Alright, let's go back like some crystal mail. We'll give the Genji stuff to Templar. With your Genji ass. And it seems like a waste to even give him a bracer, right? You want to give him like sortilage. He'd have a little bit less attack power, but he has protect and shell, pretty cool. Also, likewise, why give him a helmet when you can give him like a female hat? Well, those are not that good. They lower your health by so much. Make you immune to shit, but that's about it. Can I put on a hat that gives me like some stats? That's not gonna lower my health by too much. Headband gives me more attack power, that's cool. Loses 64 health, but maybe it's worth it. Yeah, +2 speed for 20 health. Thieves' Cap is godlike. Thieves' Cap is, it's a wonder, dude. It's a wonder. Kind of like this build for Templar here. Sortilage, Genji, Thieves' Cap, Kaiser, and a Chaos Blade. Just to do the fucking damage. Gives him regen as well. It's kind of nice. So he has regen, protect, and shell. That's cool. Alright. Cool beans, O's. That's what I want to do tonight, I think. I will see you guys tomorrow for Bruise Day Tuesday. Lots of 3S tomorrow. If you guys aren't interested, I totally understand. We'll be back with more tactics, though, on Wednesday. I will see you guys then. Until then, have a good night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good night, Dicks. Good night, Cheese. Good night, Dons. Good night, all you guys who may or may not be watching. Thank you for hanging out, Dicks. Hopefully you get a good rest tonight, dude. Yeah, good night, Cheese. Time for the sleepy time save screen music. You know what my favorite thing about racism is? When you're on Craigslist or wherever, on, you know, OkCupid or whatever. And good night, Don. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Always a pleasure to have you. It looked just like it's nothing. He said, "Oops, I got an elixir." A lot of people are like, "I only date black guys. I only date white guys." It's not racist. It's just a preference. If for an ape is Chimchar, Super Saiyan 3. Things I learned on this train. Oh man, the EXP so good. Oh my god. hit the ground, so don't go away. Say what you'll say. Say that you'll stay forever and a day in the time of our lives. 'Cause we need more time. Yeah, we need more time just to make things right. So don't go away. That's all I know of it.
Oh, I was gonna say it's all coming back.
Yeah, dude. I always if I can get that first lyric, I thought.